touching his butt with one hand, he slaps me with the other. But me, instead of putting my hand on my cheek, I have put both on my belly and keep laughing. Daddy wants to give me the second shot, but mommy interfered and stopped it. Fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests. Tonight, I'm going to share with you the story of a mischievous little boy. I overhear mommy and daddy are having this conversation after the incident at the dinner table. I have put my small ears on the door, eavesdrop. Mommy, this boy is a real monster. We just saw the tip of the iceberg. I can't control him anymore. At home, he keeps fighting his siblings, and outside, he keeps bothering all the girls. The other day, he had hit the hips of the girls in the street with his handmade bow and arrow. And when the parents of the girls had come in front of our house to complain, this little monster had gone on the roof and splashed water on all the parents and dispersed them all. They were threatening to kill him when they were escaping. But what can we do about him? We can't kick him out. He's our son. We have to find a solution. I'm going on a business trip in a couple of days. I may take him to show him other cities, other people. It may help him to pass this transition age more quickly. I jump in the room like an intruder. Hooray! I'm going on a trip! Daddy has a Volkswagen car. 2 seats in the front, and the back is more like a small house. I'm so excited. Daddy and his colleague are sitting in the front, and I'm having fun in the back. Our first stop is in the city in the center of Vienna. Daddy gets off the car to buy something, but he's late. Mr. Colleague gets worried. He gets off the car to find out where he is. I find myself all alone in the car. I jump in the front and I start playing with the gear and the brake. The car is on a steep route, and all of a sudden it starts moving. I'm not afraid. I hold the steering wheel. I'm controlling, totally in control. I look into the mirror and I see Daddy and Mr. Colleague are running after the car. Mr. Colleague falls down, but Daddy is running and yelling, "Stop the car!" He finally reaches the front window, opens the door, pushes me aside, holds the handbrake and stops the car. He slapped me twice by telling me, "You were about to die." But all I'm doing is just laughing. Our second stop is in the city to the east of Iran. There is a huge touristic park at the city entrance. Dad is tired of driving. He puts the rug on the floor, and we are all taking a seat. Daddy pours some hot tea in a glass and leaning on his sausage-like pillow, but he's waiting for his tea to cool down, but all of a sudden he goes to sleep. I look at the hot tea for a second, and again my devilish side wakes up. I grab the hot tea, and slowly I stick it to the bare foot of Daddy. Daddy jumps up and down, and as he finds me rolling in laughter, he starts chasing after me. I'm running while laughing, and Daddy is running after me angrily. He finally catches me, and he starts beating me in front of all people in the park who were watching the boy hunt. People are all astonished to see a little boy being beaten, but he keeps just laughing. Our third stop is in the neighboring city. It's one of those dark days of summer. There is a small pool. Daddy takes off his dirty socks, grabs the metal bar next to the pool, and puts his feet into the water. But all of a sudden, he starts shaking. I feel like that he's playing. He wants to make me laugh. He says, "Electricity." I used to pretend to have an electric shock to make people laugh. But wait a second. It looks just so real. It can't be a joke. I approach Daddy, and suddenly I kick his hand off the metal bar. Great, he's not shaking anymore. I'm waiting for the slap. But this time, Daddy hugs me and thanks me for saving his life. For the first time in my life, I burst into tears in Daddy's hug. It's now 24 years from that day, but I remember it all vividly. It was the first time that I felt I could be a good boy instead of a mischievous little monster. being loved and hugged instead of getting slapped and punished. Daddy is now 75 years old and he's watching this speech. And all I have kept from those devilish days is just a smiley face. Last time that I talked to Daddy on the phone, he told me that his last wish was to see me one more last time. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster.